Hello everyone and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I'm today unboxing a little product, but I wanted to show you first. This is my current little stack of books that I have on my coffee table. I have The Life Plan by Shana Kennedy. This was a collaboration with Kiki K a while ago, and I used this to get the job that I wanted. I know that might sound a bit silly, but Simple Strategies for a Meaningful Life. I really thought this was super helpful. You can see I was reading it again and I got to there, but I'm about to start again, if you know what I mean. The content, I really enjoyed the content very much. Atomic Habits is the next one. I have started this book and I find it a little challenging to read, but I'm keen to read it properly. I'm right now listening to Getting Things Done as an audiobook, and it's the very first time I've listened to an audiobook. Can you imagine? I have The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. I know this has changed a little in recent times, but I still think that the idea in the book is still solid. And I'm also reading this beautiful Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life. This I was reading on the plane and really enjoyed this so far. So I've started all of these, but I've only finished this one once, and this one is really good to use with a notebook. So what I have set up for myself, I'm sure you've seen this already, is my Anone Hobonichi A6 cover. I've got it inside the Eric cover. I might take that off just to show you. The Eric cover was from, I think, 2022, and he's super cute. And I just put it on here to protect it, but then I quite liked how it looked on top of here as well. But this is such a beautifully textured cover that I just thought it's nice to have no cover on it sometimes. So in here, I just have a Midori notebook with nothing in it. It's the standard grid. It's that blue grid, which a lot of people don't like, but I really do love Midori paper for when I'm doing note-taking. I really love Tomorrow River when I'm planning, but note-taking I seem to really enjoy doing that in here. So let me show you what it is that I have picked up here. So this is from Page Anchor, and I'm now a brand ambassador for Page Anchor. And so they sent me this one. You can see here I've got my gold one, and I'll show you that in more detail. But I'm so excited to open this one. I was torn between gold and this color when I purchased my first one. And so I was very excited to be able to grab this second one as well. So we have the little business card here that shows the details for finding Page Anchor on socials, and also some how to use ideas on the back, and you can also scan for those ideas as well. It's pretty simple though, and I am excited to add this one to the collection. So it has a little bag that you can carry it in, and a little user guide, as well as a cloth to clean it. But look at this color. Oh, it's stunning. So this one is called Obsidian Black, and I love this color. It's so beautiful. It's just divine. So I'll grab the two to show you them both together. In fact, I might pop them onto this cover so we can see those two colors there beautifully. These page anchors are made from stainless steel, and they have a precious metal polished over the top. So we have gold on the left and the black obsidian on the right. They have such beautiful shine. They're just lovely. So this one, I kind of just lives, actually I have it attached usually to my pencil case, and it looks very cute, but I use it when I'm holding my books open when taking notes. So I'm setting this Tokyo edition traveler's notebook up as a personal reference. So I will need to be able to copy things into here, but I'm also going to just write some things in there that I need. And then I've got the black Baumkuchen Truly Yours version that I'll be using as a general reference. So this is like the paperwork of your life that you need and would be great to have all in one place. So I'll be setting those two up very shortly. And they really, you know, the aesthetic just is perfect with this. It just looks beautiful. Both of them really just look gorgeous with the Traveler's Notebooks. So I'm just going to leave those there to the side for the moment and just show you how I would go about using them. So I've got my life plan book here. Let's say I'm filling out this section here, the 3 steps to get your life moving. All I'm going to do is just pop this in here to hold the book open. This one tends to stay open a little bit, but you know, it has that tendency to flick, so it's kind of nice to have it held open for me. And then I would use that to take my notes in here rather than filling out the book in here. I don't like to write my books, so I will use this as a companion to these particular books. Atomic Habits. So let's say I'm up to this second law, making it attractive, how to make a habit irresistible. So the book isn't going to stay open on its own, and if it's something that I want to take notes on, then I really would prefer that I don't have to hold it, obviously. And if it could lay flat, that would be great. You know, all my notebooks lay flat. I've, you know, purchased notebooks in particular because they lay flat, and so having my book also lay pretty much flat does help as well. So I can just lean this up here and have my notebook to take my notes in. So you're going to see this a lot, I think, in my future videos. I can turn the page just by simply lifting it mostly out of the way with those 2 stems still holding those previous pages, and then have the book able to sit here and take my notes with. It's really lovely. It's old school, right? It's just a kind of timeless way of keeping your pages. But in particular, you know, having it so that you can keep your book flat open while you're writing in your notebook. I know it sounds simple, but I'm really trying to get into the habit of sort of taking the time to do things. I find that, you know, with the work life, the way that it is, I tend to rush quite a bit. I tend to want to get things done quickly and move on to the next thing. And I feel like when you're talking professional development or personal development in this case, which is what I'm going to be using this notebook for, I feel like you need to take that slowly. I think you need to just spend the time to enable the things to fall into place in your mind. For work, I get it. You know, you need to get something done and move on to the next thing. And there's a record of what you've done, an email trail or whatever. It makes total sense. But in here, where I'm trying to instill something new for myself, to learn something that I can take into practice in other ways, I find that I want to just do that slowly. And I feel like having this page anchor, lighting a candle, having my beautiful leather notebooks and things, I think that really just sets the tone for me and makes it a much more slow-paced, inspirational kind of space. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that. I have many notebooks that I've started in the past with notes for things. In fact, this one I did back in the day of ring planners, so it's very old to me, but it is a beautiful book, and I think the others flow along quite nicely from it. And I can't believe I've never listened or read Getting Things Done before, so I'm keen for that as well. And this notebook will be used to capture that as well from the Getting Things Done book. So that's my little unboxing of the Page Anchor. Of course, as a brand ambassador, I have a discount code for you. It's just Desley25, and you can also use the link, which is pageanchor.com/Desley25 for a 25% discount, which I thought was very, very generous. So many thanks to Page Anchor for reaching out to me and asking me if I'd like to be part of their community. I think these products are gorgeous. I purchased this one here in Australia at Bookbinders Design here in Melbourne, and then this one was sent to me by Page Anchor. And yeah, they're beautiful. I really was toying between the two when I first noticed them, and I went in store and saw both in the flesh, but I ended up going with the gold first. But I'm so happy to have the black now as well. It's beautiful. And if you check out the Page Anchor website, they have some new ones that are heart-shaped. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. I may need to get a heart-shaped one as well. But for now, I'm going to stick with these two beauties. And yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised that this has become part of my regular routine. I have it with me, have it near me, and I just pop it onto my book whenever I'm taking notes, and it's really helpful. It's really working well for me. So it's nice that you can incorporate these things into your routine, or in my case, my attempted routine. I'm not great at these routines yet, but I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to force myself to step away from watching YouTube or scrolling on my phone and coming back to trying to learn something, and just expand the mind a little more. So that's that from me today. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you like these products. I think they're beautiful. Let me know what you think. I'm keen to hear from you as usual. With that, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all super, super soon. Bye.